Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And so it's the East with the tip. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Irving. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Durant. And it's Mitchell in at the two-guard position. On the wing, Doncic. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Mitchell kicks to Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Irving with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Mitchell wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Curry dishes to Doncic. From downtown, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Giannis passes to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the East. Kicks it to Tatum. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by the West.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's James.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me, I thought about it, I have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Antetokounmpo against Jokic. That's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Floats it up for Williamson.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. They trail by 7. Irving dishes to Tatum. Over Williamson. A nice shot by Tatum.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Williamson in the post. Tatum on him. And that one's good. Williamson.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Now, here is Irving. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And Williamson throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
James in the post. DeRozan defending. Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Curry against Irving. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Irving's got 5 points so far.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
A big group substitution here for the East. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Julius Randle comes in for Tatum. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Halliburton subbed in for Irving. The East trail by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside DeRozan. And another three from the East.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
LeBron outside. And the West hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
DeRozan, that's good.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the replay center in Secaucus giving us the perfect angle, and he wasn't quick enough on his release, it would appear. That extra little split second made the difference.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the West. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
And so in the game for the East All-Stars, we've got Brown, Holiday out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Randle. Curry against Halliburton. Jokic kicks to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Curry on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Curry's got 6.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Holiday against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Williamson outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Passes to Brown. Halliburton kicks to Randall. Holiday, the pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
First free throw is good. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Halliburton. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to LeBron. Down low. Some nice passing here by the West. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Puts the move on. And that one's good. Williamson. 14 points for Zion Williamson.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting. Relentless down low.
Mitchell passes to Brown. Fires the 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's James, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the East. 7-point differential. The pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And Holiday kicks to Mitchell. And another 3 from the East.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Jokic passes to James. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The West leading by 6. Williamson kicks to James. Pulls up from the corner. Again, the West All-Star.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Holiday with the slam.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
And James throws it down.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Outside Holiday. This is it to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
And some changes here for the East. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Embiid. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Adebayo. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
DeRozan against LeBron. Curry passes to Williamson. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
Curry's release is so quick as a defender and can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And we finished one half of basketball. West All-Stars lead by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the West All-Stars first half?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The West leading by 6. Williamson out there with Jokic. Then it's Curry. Then there's Doncic, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. Now the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And everything coming together for Zion offensively. He has been unreal tonight.
The East trail by 8. Irving passes to KD. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Durant. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. KD's got his first basket.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the East. The East All-Stars on offense. Irving passes to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the East. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Curry dishes to Doncic. LeBron passes to Williamson. Back to James. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Jokic trying to free himself up. That's good from Williamson on the assist by LeBron.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
And Curry has it in the corner. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East making a switch. Holiday's checked in. The East trail by 6. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And a wide open look for Irving. The West All-Stars pull it in. Williamson right side. Outside Curry. James, the pass to Williamson. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 2. From deep LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Randle comes in for Tatum. And Halliburton subbed in for Irving. To the inside. Curry passes it to Jokic. He kicks it to Doncic. James against Brown. And the dunk by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
1:29 left in the third. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Here's LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Randle. Drops it in from 11 feet.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randle working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
Doncic outside. On the wing, James. He's covered by Brown. Curry. Williamson left side. And finished off by Williamson.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane there, but he didn't know what to do.
Here's Halliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Holiday. And Randle throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williamson. Count it. Williamson's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress. You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randle got a lot of both.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's the West All-Stars. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. Mitchell is out there with Kyrie Irving. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Tatum in at the power forward. Stolen by Mitchell. The three. And another three from the East.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Mitchell outside. Good ball movement here by the East. And the dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
James finds Williamson. And they double up LeBron. Passes it to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his fifth assist in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
James, the pass to Jokic. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Again, the West All-Star.
You know, Jokic is a solid shooter from the mid-range, and he doesn't need that much space to get his shot off because of his size and high release point.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Giannis kicks to DeRozan. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
James, the pass to Jokic. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
The West leading by 7. James, the pass to Williamson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Williamson's got 24 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Irving. And another three from the East.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
DeRozan against LeBron. can the West All-Stars.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
The East trail by 8. Inside. Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. James with some nice D. To the paint. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Tatum. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Mitchell dishes to Tatum. Drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And so Tatum nails them both. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Floats it up for Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Kicks it out to James. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Down low. Some nice passing here by the West. And Williamson throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East. They trail by 9 points. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the East has possession. 7-point differential. DeRozan for 3. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it!
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And the West can't hang on to the ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. DeRozan for three. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games